King Nebuchadnezzar was at it again. This time, he had a giant statue set up in the plain of Dura, in the province of Babylon. It was made of gold and taller than a 9-story building. Then King Nebuchadnezzar called all his royal officials to come to the dedication of the golden statue King Nebuchadnezzar has set up in the plain of Dura. A herald announced in a loud voice,
"To all the nations, races, and languages, whenever you hear this, when you hear all the sounds of our musical instruments, you are commanded to bow down and worship a statue, a golden statue that the king has set up in the plain of Dura. Whoever doesn't bow down will be thrown in the fire furnace." Is that clear? Yes.
And so, as soon as they heard the sound of all the musical instruments, the people of all nations, races, and languages fell down and worshiped the golden statue King Nebuchadnezzar has set up in the plain of Dura. All except Shadrach, Meshach, and Abednego. They worshiped God alone. One day, under the hot sun, the king's magician saw that Shadrach, Meshach, and Abednego did not fall down and worship the golden statue. The magician was jealous of Shadrach, Meshach, and Abednego because she knew that God was with them. This was a perfect chance to get rid of them. And so the magician reported to the king. She said,
"O great and mighty king, may you live forever. You made a decree. You said that when that musical instrument sounds, that all people should bow down and worship your statue. Am I right?"
Of course you do. From the bottom of my heart, I agree with what you said.
In your decree, you also stated that if they do not bow down, that they would get thrown into the fiery furnace, right?
Yes.
O great king, Shadrach, Meshach, and Abednego did not bow down when they heard that instrument. What are you going to do?
Are you sure they're not bow down? Well then, guard! Get them immediately. Is this true? That when you heard the sound of our musical instrument, you didn't fall down and pray and worship the golden statue? And why is that? Who do you think can save you?
God of the heavens will save us.
There's no other God. I'll give you one more chance. The musical of our instrumental will be played again. And if you don't fall down and worship the golden statue, you will be thrown in the furnace. You think I'm playing? Look at me. Are you testing me? Well then. Guard. In front. Beat up the guard 7 times harder than before. Hurry up. And throw this man inside.
When the fiery furnace was blazing 7 times hotter than ever before, the king's men tied up Shadrach, Meshach, and Abednego in their shirts, their robes and caps and all, and threw them into the fire. The fire was so hot, it burned up the mighty men who threw Shadrach, Meshach, and Abednego into it. Suddenly, King Nebuchadnezzar leaped to his feet.
Hey, didn't we tie 3 men and throw them inside? Then how come I see 4? How come there's 4 inside? Hey, one of them is like a god. You know? Servant of the true God, come out. Come out right now. How come you're not playing? You're here. It's natural. Praise the God of Shadrach, Meshach, and Abednego. Now I know. Now I can see with my eyes. Now I believe that there is no other God like the God of these 3 men. My people, hear me out. From this day forward, you will worship the God of Shadrach, Meshach, and Abednego forevermore. Do you understand me?
Yes.
Huh? Farewell.
What do you say, church family? That's just a little skit that our group just put on this afternoon, and it's pretty much self-explanatory. How awesome is that when he told his people to turn around and to worship the new God, that the false God fell. Yeah? So my question to you, church family, where are you in your walk of faith? Yeah? When adversities and trials come our way, do you still stand strong in God?
Yes.
Yeah? That's our challenge. In 1 Corinthians 2:5 it says that your faith should not stand in the wisdom of men, but in the power of God. In Jesus' name, amen.